Crystalites, welcome back to my video. My name is Crystal and this is Crystal Display. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys my spiritual growth stuff. So if you're ready for today's video, then let's just jump straight in. Okay, so before we start, I just want to give you guys like a quick category of my spiritual growth stack. So this is gonna be, so what we're gonna look at now is gonna be standard, low, medium, high, right? So standard is what I'm gonna always be using. Low is like whenever I want to get into the word, but I don't want to do any in-depth study. Medium is like I'm in between, wanting to go deeper but not too deep. And then high is like basically you want to go all in-depth inductive type study. So yeah, so it's standard, low, medium, high. I got this idea because of my spiritual growth plan workbook. I started it in 2023, where I realized that if, for example, if it's either I go in the word or I don't, and I don't want that. So I made like a plan, like a backup plan for the days that I don't feel like going into the word. What should I be doing? So that way, whether I feel like it or not, I'll still be in the word, whether it's be a simple devotion or a in-depth Bible study or a simple Bible reading plan, right? So yeah, if you haven't gotten your spiritual growth workbook, definitely get yours. It's available on my Exodus Promise shop, and I'll link it in the description box down below. All right, so standard, so that's the category we're gonna first do. So as you can see here, this is my journal, and this is gonna be, well, this is my prior journal. So my current personal prior journal I'll be carrying forward from 2023 to 2024, because there's a whole lot of page. I kind of redesigned it and make it unique to me. My friend encouraged me, because I was thinking to buy like a whole new journal, and then I looked, I was looking for any spare notebooks, and I found this one which I didn't complete, so I literally repurposing this, and I turned it now into my official journal, prior journal. So that's it. And then I bought this recently for 2024. I've given planners a try, and I realized the planner that I used for 2023 was just a standard planner, and I wanted a bit more than that. So I wanted like a faith type planner, so like a physical one. I do have a digital one, but I realized that I'm more like a physical, like writing down things. I'm gonna try again in 2024 with a planner, right? And it's ironic because I choose this because next year, if God's willing, I feel like my word is gonna be grace. So I feel like this goes perfectly with it. So it's a daily and weekly Christian planner with Bible verses. If you want me to review this, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll gladly do that. But yeah, I'm thinking to set it up, just have like a plan in place along with my spiritual growth workbook. I'll have this as well, so when it comes to planning. So yeah. And then this is my iPad. I store all my PDFs in this app called Colornote. So just going in, and then as you can see, I categorize everything. Colornote is free to download if you're looking for a affordable app that doesn't cost you much, but it's as good as GoodNotes. Yeah, I would highly recommend Colornote. But as you can see, it's categorized. So I'm going to go into my everyday kit, and these are all the things that I would use on a normal basis. So you can see there is the spiritual growth plan workbook. So this is what I'll be using to plan out my spiritual growth for 2024 if God's willing. I've yet to ask you guys in the community tabs if you want to plan it together live online, or do you want me to show you the process, like make a whole video on it, on how I'm doing mine for 2024. So that's the spiritual growth workbook, and as I said, it's either link in the pinned comments down below or in the description box. But it's just gonna help me to, plan out my 2024 like how I planned for 2023, right? If you want to have an idea of how I've started this, I did like a whole live for 2023, so I'll link that down below in the description box of why it's so important. Because I realize that if you don't plan, then you plan to fail, right? So just as how every year everyone always make like a New Year's resolution, I want to make sure I have a spiritual growth plan in place, because I do not want to slack in my spiritual life. I want to grow even more every single time. And this year has been a struggle despite having the plan in place, but I felt like it was a mixture of other things that kind of interrupted my growth. But I felt like the growth plan definitely has helped me. And then I remember like, when you review it very often, it also encouraged me to like, pick which one I would like to do. So that's why, I realized that the faith planner and the workbook goes together. So yeah. All right, so low is just basically the basic of basic, and I haven't done a video yet on this, but I will show you guys. So this is gonna be my 2024 new Bible, guys. Like, I'm super excited. I've yet to tell you guys why I chose this Bible and all that. So this is a filament Bible, NLT as well. So the whole reason why I'm going back to NLT, I'll let you guys know in that video. But yeah, low. So this is like on the mornings where I'm rushed, or I don't have a lot of time, or sometimes my mood would fluctuate, this is what I'll be using just on just for that time, right? So it's always going to be my Bible. So the Bible is going to be always used, right? So I would say this is also standard as well. So the Bible along with what I've shown you previously, that's standard. You're gonna always have your Bible. I'm always gonna have my planner, my prayer journal, and my workbook to reflect back on my goals. So yeah, so low is basically, I would say, just simply my devotional. So my Bible always going to be there, right? So that's the NLT Bible. And then we have this little number here. I saw this and a lot of people, a lot of Christian YouTubers rave about this devotional. And you guys know, like, for 2023, my devotional was mostly all about I was using the Worry Less, Pray More devotional, which is like a little mini devotional. But I feel like I wanted more to it, right? So I wanted like a gospel-centered devotional. So I got this one, right? And it's New Morning Mercies by Paul Tripp. And the beauty about this one, it's a note-taking edition. So I'm super excited to use this as a standard, as a low priority, right? Low level basically, because on the days where I don't have time, then I'll be using this as a standard. And I'm not fussy about the dates or anything. So what I normally do with my devotionals is that I'll do one page at one day at a time. So if, for example, the date doesn't match up to what the current date is, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll carry on from where I left off. So that is the plan, really. All right, so this is medium, and medium, as I said earlier in the video, is just on the day where I feel like I want to go deeper, but not too deep in the word, right? So I have this little number here. I got this little journal. So I realized that I am a physical type person. And if I choose to write down digitally, then I have my iPad with so I have my iPad to write that down or type it in Notion if I want, right? But I thought to have this as a little if I want to go deeper in the word. So normally normally I would just use my Bible, and if I want to make notes, then I'll make notes. So this is here just to make notes, and I put a little sticker on this, says just be who God made you to be, and a butterfly here. So yeah, this is just like a regular journal, really. So it's a plain journal, nothing to it, really. Nothing to it, plain line journal. And then if I want to go deeper, I have my commentary. So the Believer's Bible Commentary. I'm trying to lift it up. So here is second edition. Most time I tend to use also the Enduring Word Commentary. So I'll be using just two commentaries. So this commentary and my Enduring Word. Love my Enduring Word Commentary. It's online. So that means I'll be using my iPad to go online and dig deeper and all that jazz. So yes, that's the medium level. All right, and the high level, right, or higher priority is for those days when I do want to go deeper in the word. I do want to, I do miss that. I feel like in 2023, I haven't gone deep, or there have been few times, but not a lot of time really. But I want to go deep. So that's why I made the priority, standard, low, medium, high. So for high, I bought this like ages ago, this new inductive study Bible, and it's ESV, and it's just for that moment. Like, I'm not going to be using all these, but it could be either or either, or all of them. It just depends on my mood. But yeah, I want to go deeper. That's why I bought this study Bible, and I feel like I haven't used it much in 2023, so I really want to use it a lot more in 2024 once I do my spiritual planning, using my workbook and also my planner. Then I'll know what to do, right? So yeah, super excited about that. Let me know in the comments if you want to do it live, or you want to see the process, the video process of me planning. So yeah, but I want to use this to study deeper in the word, and it just depends on what type of Bible plan I'll be using as well. So I'm still thinking about that. Then this one here, so these two I recently got, and it was How to Faith a Life that really influenced me to get this one. But this one I've used digitally, and I really wanted like the physical copy because it was that good, so I got the physical copy. I could only get the New Testament, but to me it's just worth it, right? Because it's that good. So if you wanna study like the background of the Bible, so the Bible background of why things or how things was back then I highly recommend you getting like a commentary. So you can get it digitally online. I think there is yeah, because I have the digital copy, so you can get it digitally or you can get like your physical copy. I tried getting the Old Testament physical copy, but I never even got it, so they end up refunded my money. But at least I got the New Testament one, so I'm happy with that, and I'll just use the Old Testament digital version. But this is all about the Bible background. I was thinking to get like a like a Bible culture background Bible, but I thought I don't want to buy, I'm thinking to build my Bible collection, but not right now. Slowly, right? So at the moment I'm happy with my new Bible, and yeah, too much, right? Because I have loads. Sorry guys about background noise, but yeah, I have loads of Bible resources and all that. I need to show you guys like an update of my war room trolley. Yeah, I reorganized it, I changed around, so stay tuned for that video coming soon. But yeah, and then this little number here, oh, it was on sale and it tempted me, but How to Faith a Life really influenced me. She's like a Christian YouTuber, her name is Faith, and she really was the one that said get this Bible dictionary. And I haven't had a proper Bible dictionary for a long time, so I thought, why not get this? So this is the New Hunger's Bible Dictionary, and I haven't used it yet, but you know, I added like some bookmarkers, like some new bookmarkers here, so I could use it. So I'm excited to use this. So this is all for the high level if I want to go deeper, and this is like, so all this including you know, some of the apps that I have as well that are digital. Thank you so much guys for watching and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye crystalites.